Okay, I think I have everything set up, maybe? Hello! Oh, the sound of that's on. I don't want that sound to be on. I'll probably go ahead and start this. Hello to you too, welcome to the stream. I started a bit late. I was trying to figure out how to get closed captions on my screen, but it is annoying because you have to do a window capture and mine wouldn't work. So there was that. Got an engraving? Hello to you too. And I am just trying to remember what I was gonna do this time. Hero sword? Was this DLC stuff? %, damage with critical assassination. And I still haven't figured out what to do with this one yet. It's one last ability. I think I was just going to put it on hunter damage. Right, let's see. Kill rebels with negative effect. Killing rebels will negatively affect. Go. Well, how do I know if they're rebels or not?
We have the best prices around.
You're the only one around. Well, heavy blunt weapons are now added here, so that's nice.
I'll see you soon.
Don't do anything you'll regret.
I don't think anywhere I fast travel with is anywhere closer. Yeah. Okay, there are no stairs. Thought there were stairs leading up over here. Well, this could get me down faster. Oh, and a nice convenient boat. I want to put my sword back on. Where's the hero sword? Do I have to equip it or something? I'm confused. Woohoo, cutscene.
Leonidas.
You have the eyes of my daughter. So something did survive that day. How do you have this?
Mirini. She's my mother. I'm here because I need your help. I need you to fight.
I have found peace here. Why would I fight?
All my life, I was told of my grandfather. The king who spat in the face of the gods and ran his spear through anyone who threatened the freedom of his people. Now I'm the one fighting for freedom, and I'm asking my grandfather for help.
Yeah, it updated this morning when I was trying to play
We'll need
Dauntless.
to use the terrain to our advantage.
So you'll fight with us?
Not until you fight me. You say you're Marini's daughter. I want to see how she trained you.
Trying to remember the controls. Oh, he has a lot of HP.
You fight well. Warriors will only fight for you if you are willing to die for them. An enemy on their last breath is at their most dangerous.
Oh, that's fine.
could
My
have used
PlayStation
you at
auto
Thermopylae.
updates.
You could have used a lot of people at Thermopylae.
I am glad this spear is in your hands. I will fight with you. You have my word as a Spartan.
Thank you, Grandfather.
Oh, it gave me new armor. What's it do? Yeah, I was gonna play Dauntless yesterday, but his servers had so many issues. What does this look like? I don't like it as much. Yeah, I know. I just don't want to play I don't want to play Monster Hunter. Dauntless is free to play, so I don't have to worry about paying anything for it. And what, Monster Hunter's first DLC was like, or one of the DLCs, the current one's like $40? No thank you. Those silver? It looks purple. It's shiny. You got sent what? An alpha? I don't know what that is. Is that another game? Talk to... Oh, these are separate missions. Oh, I don't like that. Is it, you saying it's a DS game? Some menu popped up, so I couldn't see that for a second. Oh, Dark Souls. Dark Souls. I get the title of Dark Souls mixed up. That's the one that's really hard, right? Because I have a bunch of friends that talk about that game. I'm not sure if that's the one I'm thinking of. I think it is. Yeah, okay, it is. Hmm.
There she is.
How's Leonidas fitting in?
Morale's never been higher. Scouts are reporting Persephone's influence is weakening across
It was harder?
Elysium.
I didn't know
You're
that.
definitely causing havoc out there.
I won't rest until it's done.
You know, I'm starting to think Elysium isn't such a bad place with you in it.
Yes. If only you weren't in love with Aphrodite, and trying to overthrow the queen, and everyone else wasn't dead, Elysium would be perfect.
All I'm saying is you breathe life into this world filled with dead people. Anyhow, we have a bit of a situation.
Of course we do.
Persephone's guards have cut off supply lines, overtaken hideouts, secrets and locations she couldn't possibly have known without inside help. We suspect there is a spy in our midst.
Who?
One
Which
is a
glitch
messenger.
is not fixed?
She was sent with crucial information to one of our camps. When she didn't return, we sent a scout. The entire camp was killed, and she was nowhere to be found. The other is a blacksmith. Soldiers love to gossip while getting their blades sharpened. We think he may have overheard some of our plans.
That's a good start.
What Persephone doesn't realize is two can play at this game. A little spy of my own has penetrated the Queen's inner circle.
You should tell me who they are so I don't accidentally kill them.
Whisper the words, "Violets only bloom in Elysium winters." Anyone who doesn't respond with "cold as Hades' heart" is free for the killing.
Poetic. Now tell me where to find the messenger and the blacksmith.
They both have homes in the village. Return to me once you're done.
Oh, well, good thing I don't pay attention to the Ubisoft Club too often. The only time I've paid attention to it is they gave me an email that said I needed to use up my points before they expired, so I tried to use them on... I think I used a bunch of them on Assassin's Creed 3. How much is a measure here? How much is a blacksmith? It's not out till next year.
Definitely the house of a blacksmith. A note written to Aphrodite. The blacksmith told her everything. Adonis's escape plans, the rebellion. A list of people Adonis has spent time with. Mine and Persephone's names are on this.
You hear it. Oh.
This must be the messenger's house. Detailed information about one of Adonis's rebel camps. So Persephone knows we've recruited Leonidas. Broken piece from one of the torches of Hypnos I destroyed.
What does this mission give to me anyway? No, not much. Now here's my question. If I'm using a skin for my helmet that is an Isu helmet, does that count towards this mission? To go unrecognized, equip an Isu helmet. If I'm equipped with an Isu helmet skin, does that count? Doesn't? That sucks. So I'll have to find one because I don't think I have one. Even if you have it?
And who's the dirty spy? The messenger or the blacksmith?
Both.
Both have been spying on you. Both have information that could undo your rebellion.
Lousy malacas. My scouts tell me they're on the move. We only have time to dispose of one before they disappear completely. Which is more dangerous to our cause?
The blacksmith had a list of people you've spent time with, and a note to Aphrodite outlining your plans for escape.
And what about the messenger?
She had detailed information about one of your rebel camps, a note to Persephone about Leonidas joining the fight, and a fragment of one of the mind control devices I destroyed. The messenger needs to be stopped.
Last I heard, she was spotted at a small rebel camp.
I got one of those, but mine expired like last month. Here. These fast travel points. Oh, those statues come back. Interesting. If I ever need to farm more materials, I can go. The DLC had a bug. Oh, didn't they fix that in the last, not the last update, the update before that, where if you use the Wing of Hermes it would crash? Because I remember seeing that in the patch notes. That is not my circle. I just took someone's lunch. Oh, it steals your adrenaline. I thought it was something that was caused by me activating that. I don't even know what the ability's called. This one, the Ring of Chaos. I thought it was something because it happened in the exact same space. Wait, can I fast travel up here? Can. I think it would be fast to do it that way anyway. Well, it wasn't 100. It wasn't red, so I was confused. It was like yellow, but you could see a little bit of the red underneath of it. Okay, where is he? There he is. He needs to stay in one place.
The messenger is dead. The camp was ambushed. I did what I could. Any news on the blacksmith?
He escaped. If he reports back to Persephone, many lives are in danger.
Our next move needs to be swift and deadly.
Meet me later at the Palace of the Colossi. I've acquired a little something that will turn Persephone's paradise upside down.
Yeah, I noticed that. I also saw a little thing on off to the side where it had Cassandra starting to fight Cerberus, which is kind of spoiler-ish.
Good, you're just in time. A woman in Stroma needs your help.
What does she need?
Helping her will bring us closer to breaking Persephone's grasp on Elysium.
What's special about her?
She's an orator who'd be willing to join Adonis's rebellion. That man has beautiful lips, but a silver tongue like hers is necessary to inspire the public.
Then it sounds like we need her. I'll come back when I'm done.
Why are these so far away? Oops. Yeah, I didn't watch the trailer. I never watched the trailer. I even, whenever in-game kept making all those trailers, I made sure I didn't watch any of them. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Pretty sure it's just this lady right here.
There she is.
What is this marking? No, stuff I've already dealt with.
Elysium is a paradise crafted by Her Majesty. Who are you? Who sent you? Ekati mentioned you could use some help. Quiet! If the other humans think I associate with Ekati, my career is over. Just tell me what you need me to do. Free the villagers being held captive in Persephone's broken daydream. My son, Theron, is working there as a guard against his will. It's like Persephone possessed his mind. Can you help him too? I'll see what I can do.
Wonder if he counts towards the number that I can knock out. That captain was sleeping last time I got here. I'm gonna see how many of these guys I can knock out.
I should be extra careful in this area. You're free from Persephone's grip!
Oh, don't fall. Well, oops. If you look at the flowers close. Like these? That's funny. That's what they look supposed to look like. Here's a question. If I use up knockout arrows with my special ability, do they get counted as being knocked out?
You're released from the grasp of Hypnos. Elysium awaits you. You've been asleep too long. Wake and be free!
I'm going to assume that means yes. And are these people counting towards that mission? They are, yay. Well, yeah, I know I can use the arrow, but I want to know if I can use, like, the ghost arrow of Artemis will still knock them out or something. Or, yeah, if I'm using a stun arrow to knock someone out and I use an ability... It works.
Persephone no longer controls you. The flames of Hypnos are dying. I release you from their control.
That's not enough.
You've been asleep too long. Wake and be free.
At least I can get all 8 in this area, possibly.
Rise! Persephone no longer controls you!
That would be the 7th one, right? Yeah, I need one more. And I don't have to worry about the furthest... for this right side one.
You die here! You're free from Persephone's grip!
I'm gonna go free this person up here. Oops.
Wait, what was that? You're back. Where is my Theron? I freed him of Persephone's influence. He's joined Adonis's rebellion.
Wonderful news! I didn't know there was a cure. What of the other villagers?
They've made their way safely to Iapetos' ruins already. You'll find them there.
As promised, I'll join the rebels. What message would you like me to spread once I'm there?
Do either of these matter?
Tell the truth about Persephone. Make sure the humans know her reign must end.
Your words shall be spoken. Thank you for your help.
I might go back to Greece and finish off some of the missions that were added.
The Silver Tongue is on her way to help the rebellion. She'll bring in plenty of recruits. Adonis will be pleased.
Relieving Persephone of her power is what's important. Don't concern yourself with that man's feelings. Or your feelings for him.
Adonis is a friend, nothing more.
Make sure it stays that way.
What's it to you?
Divine love affairs never end well for the humans involved. Stay out of them. And stay focused on the task at hand. Now, a young woman is suffering from a terrible affliction. She's agreed to help the rebellion if we provide a cure. However, Persephone long ago outlawed the water that can relieve this woman and destroy the last of it.
Let me guess. Or so she thought.
There are rumors that someone hid a final vial of it in a cave off of Hypnosis Path. Retrieve it and bring it to her.
Why would Persephone outlaw this water?
Her need for control has grown beyond understanding. What matters is that the humans of Elysium get the help they desire.
What is this woman's sickness?
The worst affliction that could befall a human in Elysium. A broken heart for eternity.
She's lovesick.
You know nothing of grief after death. It haunts humans with an intensity unparalleled on Earth.
I'll return when I've delivered the water.
Remember, it's forbidden. You can't be seen when you bring it to the villa in Adonis's gardens.
I've been here before. I almost walked straight off this. Is it inside the cave? Because if that's the case, I need to equip this.
Whatever this water does, people died trying to find it.
The only reason I killed those statues is for the materials. Oh wait, what's here? Oh, that's just a loot. Thought there was something special.
They won't ask any questions. Let's keep out of sight.
This still counts in this area? Yep. There was the last guy I'm looking for.
Did I see something?
You're released from the grasp of Hypnos. Elysium awaits you!
I was about to say, how did he die? And then I was like, oh, he's on fire.
You entered the cave. You must have found what was left of Lethi's water.
I did.
Oh, Oh, have mercy and let me have just a sip. I lost my wife in Tartaros and her screams still haunt me in my dreams. Please, put them to rest.
Well, I guess it can't hurt. But just a sip. Someone else needs this.
Who are you? Never mind. I don't think it matters.
Oh, it makes him forget. Wait, does it mean that's the water from the river Styx? Well, at least I can try to attempt to get recruit some people here.
Now to bring it to Ekati's contact. This looks like the place.
I don't know what that was it pointed me to.
Oh no! You can't be here!
They'll be on high alert here.
I want to give this a quick save. So went to do it a minute ago, but I was inside of a hostile territory. So the game says no.
The flames of Hypnos are dying. I release you from their control. You're released from the grasp of Hypnos. Elysium awaits you. The flames of Hypnos are dying. I release you from their control.
That's 2 guys out of 8, right? That's gonna send her flying off the side.
Rise! Persephone no longer controls you!
You couldn't just not pay attention for 2 seconds.
You're free from Persephone's grip!
Okay, I stopped counting at a certain point. Okay, I need 3 more, which aren't over here because there's only 1 person left. I didn't want those big guys to come alive while I was trying to capture that person. It would have just been extremely inconvenient.
You're the contact Ikati described. Do you have Lethi's water?
I do, but what's so special about it? I saw a man lose himself after just one sip.
Humans here drink Lethi's water to forget their past lives and reincarnate back into the world of the living. But Persephone won't let any of us leave Elysium so long as she's trapped here too. I lost my soulmate. I can't go back in time, but I can forget that pain. Now, give me the water.
Here, drink this.
For you, my poor Theron. I'll join you in mindless bliss.
The Silver-Tongue's son? Wait.
I must say, I feel a touch woozy.
How am I going to get you to Adonis now?
I feel a bit annoyed I didn't actually save it beforehand. Wait, hold on. I am going to... not save it? This was before I went in there.
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
Are you serious?
best stay out of sight. You've been asleep too long. Wake and be free! Rise! Persephone no longer controls you! You're free from Persephone's grip!
Why is that one moving now?
You're released from the grasp of Hypnos. Elysium awaits you!
Okay, so how many people does that give me now in this area? 4? I need at least one more to be back where I was. Can that person see me?
άδικον εστί. Οι οφθαλμοί μου πεσεύουσι.
The flames of Hypnos are dying. I release you from their control. You've been asleep too long. Wake and be free.
All right, now let me move.
Hey, I see you. You're released from the grasp of Hypnos. Elysium awaits you.
Now I'm gonna jump off the side real quick so I can save it. Come on. That was way too far down. I need to remember to not touch save file 1. But since all the enemies up here are gone, I can pick whichever one of the ones I want just by reloading one of those saves.
You're the contact Ikati described. Do you have Lethi's water?
I do, but what's so special about it? I saw a man lose himself after just one sip.
Humans here drink Lethi's water to forget their past lives and reincarnate back into the world of the living. But Persephone won't let any of us leave Elysium so long as she's trapped here too. I lost my soulmate. I can't go back in time, but I can forget that pain. Now, give me the water.
No. After what I've seen, no one should drink this.
You fool! Now I'm doomed to live my life without my poor Theron for eternity! That was my last hope!
Theron? The Silver-Tongue's son? I cleansed him of Persephone's possession. He's in Iapetos' ruins.
What? How? If what you're saying is true, I must see him right away! Oh, my sweet Theron!
Now I don't have to carry her back. I need one more in this area. Ah. I like that outcome way better.
You're free from Persephone's grip!
Right now I have all 8 for this area, right? Yep. Now I need just the area on the left. I just hope she doesn't get angry for destroying the water, but whatever. Nope.
You did nothing close to what I asked you.
And what did you ask Cassandra to do for you?
Persephone.
Rumor has it Lethe's water has once again entered circulation in Elysium. Don't you dare try to talk your way out of this. You are the only person who knows what Lethe's water means to me.
I'm sorry.
It's hard for a human to understand the consequences of drinking from Lethe's river. You succeeded where I failed.
Persephone, I was only trying to...
I'll be watching you more closely from now on, friend. This wasn't about helping Adonis at all. You knew that woman would be no use to the rebellion after drinking the water.
The woman did promise her help. That wasn't a lie. As for my motives, I've told you from the start they are mine alone to know. But if humans so desperately desire to move on from their pasts, Persephone shouldn't make that choice for them.
If humans want to drink from Lethe's river, it's a choice they can make for themselves. With or without Persephone's permission.
I wasn't asking for your opinion on the matter. I need some time alone, away from your mindless chatter.
I mean, I could also see what happens if I do a quick load in and go ahead and take the lady, or give her the water.
You had your alone time. Tell me what's next.
You're keeping up. Good. There's one more place we must weaken Persephone before our time together draws to a close. Her most devoted followers are gathering in a villa near Persephone's embrace. These are the most vile humans in Elysium that serve her every whim and dark desire.
Are they under her possession?
You might say they're more obsessed than possessed. But if you're thinking you can save these humans, you're sorely mistaken. Persephone's hold on them is too strong.
Whatever gets us closer to bringing down Persephone.
I'm glad you see reason.
So what do you have in mind for Persephone's followers?
Poison in their wine should do the trick. Unfortunately, the wolf nearby ate the last of my aconite. You'll need to hunt it and extract the poison from its liver. The symposium shouldn't be too difficult to infiltrate, but once you're there, try to blend in with the other Persephone-obsessed humans.
Adonis mentioned having rebel spies that attend similar events.
Ah, then you might want to warn such a spy not to drink the wine. I'm sure Adonis gave you a code to tell the spy you're an ally.
He did. Any idea what the spy might look like?
From what I've heard, these spies tend to be middle-aged men wearing floral patterns and with animal motifs on their jewelry. A little obvious, if you ask me.
I'll find the poison and infiltrate the symposium.
Don't worry. There'll be plenty of time to leave once the humans start drinking. Good luck.
That's the poison. Now I've got a symposium to attend. Another one.
I didn't know if she had anything more to say.
A fresh face. Is this your first time at a devoted follower symposium?
Yes.
Don't look so nervous, friend. Why don't you go meet some people, and then we will toast to our new arrivals. Oh, if you're at a loss for words, let other members know whether you think Adonis or Hermes is Persephone's soulmate. We debate that for hours here.
Κάραν μου απολέσω.
Praise Persephone, friend.
I should go meet more people.
Persephone sent Adonis the most beautiful boat after he destroyed yet another felucca trying to escape Elysium.
He's wearing a floral pattern dress.
enjoying the symposium?
Violets only bloom in Elysium winters.
I think you may have me confused with someone else.
Nope, I left the area.
Welcome back.
Violets only bloom in Elysium winters.
Persephone's favorite flowers are poppies. Everyone knows that.
I want to find the guy before I start poisoning the wine, because I don't know if it will change the outcome.
Back again?
So what do Persephone's devoted followers do?
For fun? Oh, we discuss the latest events in Persephone's life, plan symposiums, organize monuments in Persephone's honor.
I should be going.
Make sure you introduce yourself to everyone. We're all excited to have you. Make sure you introduce yourself to everyone. We're all excited to have you. Welcome back.
Who spies and kills for Persephone? Is it your group?
What? No. Persephone would never want that. I think you're in the wrong place.
I should go meet more people.
I've already talked to that guy. Where's this last guy? Wait, could be down here. Didn't notice these stairs
Did
beforehand.
you hear that Persephone refused Hades an invitation to her upcoming divine symposium?
Why wouldn't she? He's her captor.
Having a good time.
Violets only bloom in Elysium winters.
Cold as Hades' heart.
Whatever you do, don't drink the wine.
Tell me, stranger, who do you think Persephone's soulmate is? The god or the human?
Hermes! He clearly adores Persephone.
Thank the gods! Someone here with some sense. Hermes doesn't get his due. He would follow Persephone to the end of the underworld.
I'm pretty sure the other one is down the stairs somewhere.
Settle an argument, friend. We just got word that Persephone is expanding her palace. Should she build into the east or west of Elysium?
I think she should expand west.
Thank you! If she wants a view of all the Minoan architecture, she must add a wing in the west.
It's also less in the west.
I know they're old rumors, but what do you think of the whispers that Hecate seeks to steal Persephone's throne for herself?
They look like good friends to me.
You know, I completely agree. Persephone needs someone like Hecate by her side supporting her.
I'm ready for the toast.
You know, everyone is saying what a great conversationalist you are. So knowledgeable about Persephone. You'll be a perfect fit here.
These people really don't seem as corrupt as Hecate made them out to be.
Everyone gather to toast our new members.
To Persephone.
To Persephone.
What? Hecate said it would take time to sink in. I'd better get out of here before Hecate owes me answers. The symposium wasn't at all what I expected. Why do I get the feeling I've been played?
I was here the other day and I wasn't attacked by these guys.
The watch will be vigilant here.
You have the staff?
Kyros of Zarax. Hermes sent me.
How do you get that staff?
Pythagoras was my father. Things happened. Now it's mine.
Ah, that right? That makes us family. I knew the man well.
I heard. This way. Persephone's waiting.
Persephone herself? This is going to be easier than I thought.
Wait. What's going to be easier? All right, Kyros. Let's make this quick. You said this is going to be easier than you thought.
Since we're basically family, I'm trusting your honor. I work for Adonis.
But you were caged by humans.
Yes, and Hermes found out about it right around the time Persephone was coaxed into deciding she needs a bodyguard.
You staged the whole thing and you're using Hermes to infiltrate Persephone's lair? You're no simple warrior.
Before I met your father, I had 4 sons, each a warrior. When my third boy fell in battle, there was only guilt. I'd cried all my tears for the first 2.
Go on.
And with the 4th, I felt longing. Sadness had become my only friend. And I had no one left to grieve. Warriors don't bring peace. They bring sorrow.
So by getting behind Persephone's defenses, you think you can prevent war? You could convince her to surrender or distract her while Adonis escapes.
Anything but battle. But before we go to Persephone, I have to send confirmation this plan worked. Will you take me?
Fine, but be quick. We need to go to Persephone and Hermes. They're waiting. You really think you can save lives?
I'm not sure how death works in Elysium, but suffering is eternal, and that is something I can stop.
Alright, his horse ran away from him.
You've been asleep too long. Wake and be free! Rise! Persephone no longer controls you! flames of Hypnos are dying. I release you from their control. That's all of them. Let's keep moving. Off we go now.
Stand down.
Hurry, Kyros. We need to get back to Hermes, or Persephone might suspect something.
I hear Persephone likes to test her new recruits. And I've got a bit of a temper. If you see me turning red...
I'll think of something.
Hey, his hammer looks like one of the hammers I have. That's interesting. Wait, which hammer is that? Hammer of Jason. Wonder why he has that hammer. Oh, am I not in that area? Or was I just outside of it?
Where have you been? No one keeps Persephone waiting.
Kyros delayed us. Ask him.
I'd been locked up for ages. You know how our queen feels about filth. I didn't want her judging us, judging you for being unpresentable.
Explain it to Persephone. She's waiting.
I'll make sure she knows this was entirely my fault, not yours.
I'm sorry I was ungrateful. Kyros will make a strong guard. Thank you again, friend.
Here, Hermes.
Keeper, I've been robbed. These are dark times for Elysium. Those delinquent fools have robbed even me.
What did they take?
I fashioned a key, a recipe if you will, for an eternal flame. I intended to gift it to Persephone. With it, she could shine her light, even in the underworld.
An eternal flame could bring order to this chaos.
You understand her burden better than you let on. By enduring her sacrifice, Persephone keeps us safe in the underworld.
That explains these torn-up notes I found in the old fort. I thought it was just scribbles.
Walk with me.
There's long load screens. Not long ones, just a bunch of them.
You've spared this realm great suffering, my friend. I wonder, were you spotted?
Of course not. But Hermes...
Good. We don't risk retaliation.
I'm giving these torn pieces back, Hermes, but I'm trusting you. A flame that never dies could consume all of Elysium.
I swear to you as your friend, I will only use the flame if it's absolutely necessary.
Hermes, things are worse in Elysium than I've been letting on. The rebels are organized and ready to fight. War is coming.
We must crush the force behind the chaos. Let's fight for Persephone.
You're so worried about Persephone, you can't even see you're in just as much danger.
You kept the eternal flame out of the hands of the humans, and you went unseen. We have the upper hand. We just have to strike.
Calm yourself, Hermes. It's not like you're going to go on a rampage.
And why not? There are so-called captains guiding the human forces. They invited chaos into this realm, so let's show them chaos.
At least when you asked me to steal, it was from thieves. You're not a murderer, Hermes.
You made me look like a fool when I sent you to Kyros. But I can still come back from that, and prove my worth.
I told you that was Kyros' fault, not yours.
It doesn't matter. Please, I'm begging you, my friend. Help me to help her.
You think that your obsession with Persephone entitles you to her love? It doesn't. She will never love you, Hermes. And no amount of killing will change that.
Enough!
Stop! You're going to kill him!
What are you doing here?
Don't question me. Thank me for stopping you both before you do something you regret.
This isn't over!
Stand down, both of you. You still have your parts to play in all of this. Now stop bickering and fulfill them.
What? I went up level. I think I'm just gonna keep adding these to the hunter's damage. I want to reformat it so I can get these other ones off of these, but they're worth it to leave them there for now. What were the missions? Oh, I need to go finish unmind controlling some guys on this side. Right? Yeah, I need to go find some people to unmind control over here. Which I don't think this one had enemies in this. I need to go over here. Wait. This one didn't have enemies. I could get 3 from that one. There's some here. But those might be difficult. I get some here. I don't know. I'll look into it. But I think I'm going to go ahead and end my stream here for tonight. I'll be back tomorrow at 2 p.m. Central Time. I'm going to try to play Dauntless if I can get onto one of their servers. If I do get on and it keeps crashing, because earlier I was playing and it wouldn't let me finish a mission. It kept knocking me out. Or not knocking me out, disconnecting from the server. So we'll see how that goes. If it keeps doing that, I'll switch back to Tomb Raider probably. But otherwise, if you're new to the stream and you like what you're watching, if you're on Twitch, a follow is always appreciated. Same goes for YouTube. A subscription is always appreciated. But otherwise, have a nice rest of your day, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.